Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be doing a little makeup tutorial. Get ready with me. This is my first YouTube video. I hope you guys enjoy. Definitely been experimenting with like the lighting and like the placement and all of that, so hopefully everything goes well in this video and I really hope you enjoy. So before I start my makeup, I really like to start with like a base. I don't really like primers because it's very sticky. I don't know, I just don't really like it. So what I like to use is this Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Niacinamide Dewdrops. Not sure how to pronounce it. This is what it looks like. Oh, if it wants to focus, I don't know. But that's what it is, so I'm going to apply that on my face. I also really like how this smells. It's such a nice clean smell. I love Glow Recipes products. I use their toner every single day. It's so amazing. I also love how that smells too. I feel like all of their products are so nice. But yeah, I like to spread this around my face and it gives me a nice smooth skin to work on. Also with this camera, I feel like you can really see my skin and you know, I have texture, I am human. Anyways, next after that, I don't like foundation. I feel like that's a lot. And when I was younger, I used to dance, and during recitals we would need like a full face of makeup, red lips, eyeliner, a lot of blush, obviously foundation, mascara, all of it. And I think that's kind of where like my dislike for like full face makeup came from, just because when I was younger I didn't want all that like cakiness on my face. So I still want a base now that I'm older, and I've been using this e.l.f. Halo Glow. Pretty sure we all know what this is. Now, I have heard that this is actually awful for you, but I don't know if that's like true, you know? But I do really like it. I haven't noticed anything different with my skin. I know some people said it made them break out a lot, so you know, hopefully that's not true. But I just also spread this around with a beauty blender all around my face, just to make sure I get everything. And also I feel like this really gives me a nice glow, but also gets rid of all of like the redness in my face. And just, you know, makes an even base for me. So I'll just spread this around. I really love how this blends with a beauty blender. I feel like it gives me like a really even like layer of it. Okay. Let me check my mirror. I have like this big mirror light next to me. Okay, I think that looks good. Hopefully that didn't give you too close of a close-up on my face. Now for concealer, I have used the Kosas Concealer, this one, basically every single day. I really like it, but the only thing is that it's very close to my actual skin tone, so it's not really giving like a brightening effect, I guess. But I'm a very, like, I really like natural makeup rather than like, I don't know how to explain it, like full makeup. So that's why I really like this Kosas one, even though it is pretty similar to my skin tone. But I'll use this if I want, just to cover up my dark circles. But the other day I bought this Hourglass concealer. Ooh. I really like it, but it is definitely very, very full coverage, and it is more of like a brightening concealer because I bought a lighter color since concealer is supposed to be lighter. Here's the color. Today I'm gonna use, I think I want to use Kosas. I'm feeling simple, so let's do that. Let me get my mirror. I also really like Kosas and how it blends under my eye, and I just put like one in the front right here, and then a little dot on the side so I can get like an even part, and I just blend it underneath my eye. Honestly, if I'm gonna be honest, I do not know how to do makeup for, I guess, like my complexion and my face shape. I always love watching like tutorials or just makeup videos on TikTok just to see how people do their makeup and like what products they use and like the placement and stuff. But I know that's different for everyone just because we all have different faces. But I just want to know how to like contour my cheeks, my nose, where like blush is supposed to go. Okay. I've also seen that trend of unrecognizable makeup going around. And I'm like, dang, how do you do that, you know? Like, that's so pretty and cool, and I really love makeup, and I have quite a bit of it, but I don't know, I just want to really know how to use makeup, I guess. Next, I'm gonna go in with bronzer. I used to always use this Rare Beauty bronzer. I really love how creamy this is, and it's a really, really good bronzer. But it is also like very, very similar to my skin tone. So it's not really doing like what a bronzer should do. So I don't know, I kind of just keep it off to the side. And then when I bought my Hourglass concealer, I bought a new bronzer, and I got the one Makeup by Mario bronzer. I really like this one so far. I feel like it's really similar to the Rare Beauty one. They're both super creamy and blend really nicely. And I got the shade Dark, and if I can get it open, this is what it looks like. So definitely a bronzer. And I also did not know that this came with a brush on the bottom. Look how cool that is. I don't know how to show you, but I was like, wow, I did not know. I just accidentally pulled the wrong side. Now for bronzer, I've been using basically none at all. I don't know, I feel like a lot of bronzer looks kind of weird on me. So what I do is I put like a little line right about here on both sides, and then I actually don't do anything else, but I feel like I should put some like on my forehead, maybe like around my jawline, but I don't really feel like doing that today, so we're not going to. And then on my nose, I put like a little line right along my nose, and then sometimes I'll put a line underneath and then on top, as you typically see. So let's do that now. I'll show you like how little I use, like that. I don't know, you guys. Please give me some tips in the comments, because I want to know how to really do my makeup, you know? Because I'm 17, I feel like I should know this stuff, you know? And then we'll just do the other side, like that. And then I'll blend this out, and then I'll move on to my nose contour. So I kind of just like, kind of brush it up, and I'll do the same thing on the other side. It looks kind of weird on camera. Hopefully that's not how it looks in person, but you see this? What is this? We're just gonna leave it. All right, now for my nose contour, I'll show you. So I do the same thing basically that I did in my cheekbones, and I just do a little line right down the side like that. And then I'll do the same thing on the other side. That, 2 lines, not very even, wow, that's okay. Bottom, hopefully this doesn't look weird, but it's fine. And then I'll just use the same brush, and I'll just kind of like lightly blend it on the bottom. Sometimes I also use this little brush. Let me show you. I use this brush to kind of like wipe on my contour. So I'll like brush it on the actual bronzer, and then I'll put it on my nose. So I just feel like that gets me like a better placement. See, I just don't know if nose contour looks good on me. On this camera, I feel like it's really showing like all of the colors. So I don't know. Maybe I'm like putting it on wrong. It looks very orange on camera. I see that. Hopefully it goes away. I don't know. We're gonna leave it and just trust the process, you guys. Just trust. Now that I've done, I guess, my base, I'm going to do my eyebrows. And I love using the Glossier Boy Brow. It's super nice. I love how it goes with the eyebrows. It's not sticky, it doesn't make your eyebrows weird. And I use shade Dark Brown. I ever so lightly brush it on my brows. Guys, please don't mind the nose contouring. I know it's not the best. It's okay. We're working on it. Okay. And I kind of just brush along just to add some color to them and to make them look a little bit more full. And I do the same thing on the other side. Oh, I kind of put way too much. All right, we put a little much on this eyebrow right here. All right, today's obviously not a good makeup day. Just bear with me. I just fixed my eyebrows. Now I'm gonna move on to blush. I have two favorite blushes that I kind of like mix in between whichever one I want to use. So for a powder blush, I use this Benefit blush in shade Shelly. It definitely has some wear and tear to it. I've used it quite a lot, but it's such a beautiful shade. I like it. And recently I've gone back into my cream blushes, so I've been using this Rare Beauty one, if you can see it. I really love this shade so much. This is Nearly Mauve. It's such a beautiful shade on my skin tone, and I love how it blends on the face. So that's what I'm going to be using today. And I also do use a beauty blender to blend it in. I kind of just rub it on and then pat it around my face until I blend it out. So, just like that. And then I just blend it on my face. I might need to get a little bit more. Just like that. It looks a lot, I know. But I kind of use the bottom of the beauty blender where it doesn't have much color on it. And I kind of just blend it around. Something like that. I'm not sure if this lighting just isn't working very nicely, but maybe I'll have to figure something out. And a little bit on the nose, just to give that sun-kissed look. Okay, wow! What is happening here? I'm not sure if I like this lighting or not. I feel like it's giving the illusion that my makeup looks awful, but it's okay. We're gonna work with it. Hopefully it turns out better. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on. Maybe you guys can see it a little better. Now I'm gonna do my eyelashes. I use this eyelash curler. It is the Tweezerman one. And then for mascara, I've been using this Refy one. I've used it a lot, so the name isn't on there anymore. But I really like the wand because it has a nice little bend to it. It's really fun. So I'm gonna curl my lashes and do my mascara. Looks. You guys, I just curled my lashes. I put on the big light, and I feel like this is a lot better. Can you see the makeup? I think this lighting is good. Let me know which one you like better, because I'm just figuring things out, so this is my first video, just bear with me. Anyways, I curled my lashes now. Again, I'm going to use this Refy mascara. I really love this mascara because of the bend in the wand, and I feel like it just really gets all of my lashes. One eye is done, now I'm going to move on to my left eye. What I like to do is I start off getting the mascara on all of my lashes with the wand, and then once I'm happy with all of my lashes having mascara in it looking equal across, I use like the very tip of the wand and I go into my inner lashes and kind of just brush on more mascara, and then I do the same thing and go on the edge of my lashes so it kind of spreads out, you know? I think I'm happy with that. Now I'm going to move on to highlighter, which is kind of like a new addition in my makeup routine. I feel like it kind of just brings out my features. For highlighter, there's two different highlighters that I really love using. The first one is, of course, the Benefit Cookie one. I absolutely love this shade. It is so shimmery and beautiful. I love it. But recently, I've been into using this Stila one in shade Kitten. This is also a very beautiful shade. It's kind of like a rose gold, but it looks really nice on the skin as well. And I use this kind of brush. I use this kind of brush just to get it in my inner corners and on my nose. So I just start off from the top of my eye and I kind of move on to the bottom. I also like using a brush just because I feel like it blends the highlighter on its own. I don't use any highlighter on my cheekbones because, again, I just feel like that's a lot of makeup for an everyday routine for me, personally. But I do like using a powder highlighter more than a liquid one just because I feel like I can control it a little bit more. And then once I'm done with my highlighter on my eyes, I'll take a little bit more and I'll put it on the tip of my nose right here. And then I'll also put it along the bridge of my nose right here, just so that it helps with the contour. Snatched nose look. That's what we're going for. Now I'm pretty much done. I've done all my things. After my highlighter, sometimes I do go in with a brown eyeliner on my waterline. I'll show you the one. This is kind of just like a random one that I found. It's from Ulta. It looks like this. It has black eyeliner and brown eyeliner, both sides. I just use the brown one because I feel like the black is a little bit more harsh on me. But I don't really want to use any today, so I'm just gonna move on to my lips, my favorite part. Oh my gosh, there is this one, this Glossier one. Is it upside down? So sorry. This Glossier one, it's such a beautiful shade, but I can't get it open, you guys. I'm not even playing. I have one. I have the clear version, which I really like as well. And I don't remember how I even got it open in the first place. I think I either asked my dad to open it or I used pliers to twist it open. So I'm gonna have to figure out how I can open this, because I've had this for like maybe a year and I haven't used it, which is not good. So today oh my gosh, before I do my lips, we all know the infamous e.l.f. lip gloss. I think it's called Jam Session. I went to go buy it at Target and I went to 2 different ones and it was completely sold out and I was really sad. But I bought this one, which is really beautiful. It's a little glimmery. It's in shade Divine Wine. I really like this one. And then I also bought like a lip stain, but it's also kind of like a lip gloss as well. It's this one, and it is in shade Berry Queen. This is what it looks like. And when I blend it out on my lips, it comes out a little bit more red, which I really love. So this is really nice, and I like to top it off with like another oil, just because this is more of a lip stain rather than like actual lip gloss. Alright, today I'm gonna do this Benefit Love Tint. I really like this one. I've had it for a long time as well, if it wants to focus and show you guys. It is the Love Tint one, not the Benefit one. But this is the color, a really nice red. I really like it. Hopefully it focuses. Yep, there we go. And I just do a dot right here, a dot right here, and then here and one right there. And I blend it with my finger, just like that. And it gives like a nice little base. And then also like once like your lip gloss comes off, the stain still stays on, which I absolutely love. And then for actual lip gloss, I'm going to use this Summer Fridays one. I love this one so much. It's such a beautiful color. And this is in shade Birthday Cake. I really like it. It's super glimmery and really pretty. And I love how this smells so much. It actually does smell like birthday cake for real. I'm done with my makeup. Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray by Charlotte Tilbury. This one is so nice. I'll just spray it all around my face. And then I just go in with a fan and kind of fan it all off. I have this one. It's falling apart, but it'll do for now. I love how this feels on the skin. And I don't think this is what you're supposed to do, but after I put on my setting spray, I actually go in with the slightest bit ever of this DermaBlend Professional like powder. This is what it looks like. I love it. And it of course has like the top thing where you can pat it in. And I just go on like right here. As you can see, like there's a lot of lights going on. And I go in under my eyes, a little bit on my nose, and then on my chin. And I'm telling you, you guys, like I basically don't use any at all. Like, okay, I just pat it in on the top. And I kind of spread it out onto this side of my forehead just to make sure we're not looking oily. And then I put it on under my eye and on my nose, just a little bit on my nose, not too much. On my chin, just ever so slightly. Alright you guys, this is the final makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed my YouTube video. This was really fun to make. Definitely an experiment with the lighting and all of that. Hopefully that wasn't too bothersome. But yeah, this is it. Bye!